YouTube. Hope everybody's doing all right. It's Mike, host of the Future Van Lodgers of America show. Hope you guys had a good holiday. Mine was okay. I just wanted to reach out to you guys because we have a future van sighting coming up. Found a van, gonna have it inspected professionally before purchase. Finally got the guy to be able to bring it out here to me. He's coming from the desert, so that's pretty cool. Got a guy that's going to come out here and for $190 inspect the van for me top to bottom, give me a printout of everything. Basically, full proper inspection. It's a 90s model Dodge van. I'll give more details on it in a future video, but I just wanted to reach out and talk to you guys a bit about it and what we're planning. I know I've been absent for a while, and I've mostly just been trying to get all my ducks in a row. And slowly but surely now, that's all coming together. The guy is actually driving the van out here from the desert, which I think is pretty cool because that's an hour and, an hour and 30 minutes away. So that's a good drive. If it can drive all the way out from here, hey, that's a great van. And if not, hey, I lose $186 on this grand journey that I've lost countless money already. So it is what it is. Let's try switching hands there. Oh, I like that better. Well, so the guy's actually going to drive it out. He insured the vehicle. And this is all what he's telling me. I'm just going by what the guy said. He insured the vehicle for a couple of days on his own insurance to drive it out to me. And is allowing us to inspect the van. So hopefully it's, this is legitimate. I can't tell you how many times I've been burned by Craigslist on vehicles. Man, I can't tell you. And I still keep returning to my vomit because obviously I like being burned. That's how the old saying goes. If you burn me once, shame on you. Burn me twice, shame on me. Burn me 3 times, you like being burned. Well, hell, I can't count how many times Craigslist has burned me on cars and trucks and vans and all the rest. And I still keep turning to it for some really jacked up reason. So I'd like to say that if I get burned again, this would be the last time, but it won't. I'll be back. Craigslist just has that much of an appeal to me. I mean, what is this, 2017? I want to say for nearly a decade now, most of my life has been, run through Craigslist. And I mean, that just means, let's show live chat messages if there are any. Yes, please show them. That's from jobs to vehicles, all of that stuff. If it comes to finding a job, as it comes to finding a vehicle, I've relied on Craigslist for nearly the last 10 years, if not completely the last 10 years. And I mean, I use Craigslist as a staffing agency. When you go to a staffing agency, you got to sign up, you got to apply, you get put into basically into a vault. And if your name gets called and when your name gets called, it goes from there. Well, hell, that's what I've used. Okay, so Kim Jaffet says, can you take it to a mechanic to have it checked before you purchase? Yeah, Kim, what I was saying earlier was that's exactly what we're having done. I'm not even taking it to a mechanic. The mechanic is coming to me. There is a website. I can't remember the name right now. I'll have to pull it up and post it for you guys later in the comments or whatever. But there's actually a mobile auto inspection company that does puts it up on a rack, goes over the vehicle with a fine-tooth comb, goes over everything on the vehicle, and gives you a printout on what it is you're actually getting when you're buying that van. And it costs like $190, just under 190, and they come to you. Now, I wanted them to go all the way out to Palm Springs, but the guy was like, yeah, to be able to do that, I'd have to charge you $80 more than 180 already for the trip and the return trip. And I'm like, interesting. That's not cool. So I was able to convince the guy who owns the van to bring it out to my house here, and we'll take it from there. We'll see how that goes. I do not know why, when the camera is there, if I'm looking there, like if I look dead at that camera, it still slides my eyes looking there. So it makes me feel like the camera is there, even if I'm looking away. So if I look at that camera, there's no. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to have the van inspected. I'm paying top dollar for it. Damn near $200 to have the van inspected. And so, at least I'm out $200. In this journey that I've been through, I've spent 6 times that and gotten sweet fuck all for it. So it'll be nice to actually know before I buy this time. The guy is telling me he wants me to pay him for the gas to get out to bring the van here, and I said, yeah, we'll see, because when I get here after the van's inspected, I plan to negotiate him down further. So we'll see what I end up paying for the van, if the van is the one that I'm gonna buy. But yeah, that's what I've been up against. I want to show you guys something. This is called a collard tree. I actually bought this tree from a local Claremont, California farmer's market. And they're a really good farmer's market because it's very, healthy and all of that stuff. But I raised this up from a sapling, and it's now well over 6 feet tall. As you can see there's the sky, there's the top of it. And I've got it all strapped down. Oh, look at that. There's an eagle flying above my head. Probably thinks I'm prey and probably try to swoop down and take me away. But yeah, this is that tree. As you can see, I've got it all jerry-rigged up there on this old clothesline hanger post here. And some of the leaves are dying because we never harvest them in time, and they're dying. But all in all, it's still living well. It's doing really good. And I clipped some of these yesterday and made them. It's called a collard tree. And so I clipped some of these and made them braised greens for the holiday yesterday. Looks like I lost a viewer. Thanks for commenting, Kim. Thanks for tuning in. So that's where we're at. I've got an inspection tomorrow. I'm gonna videotape the entire thing. So try to film videos, if not film live, going from there. But we'll see how it goes. And then after that, it's just a process of taking the van where I want it to go and finding what I want to find, and hopefully still having the goal of being out of California before New Year's. I want to spend New Year's Eve on the other side of the California border. I got as far as South Florida, as Miami, Florida. I got back home and wound up having to come right back here again. There's something about this state that has like a force field that draws you back into it. Even when you think you're out, it comes pulling you back in. And so I was able to get out, but this time, like I said, my goal has always been to be out of the state of California by January the 1st, no later, and still feel like we can be there. It's going to be difficult, we're becoming, and we're facing the challenges as they come up. My parents reached out to me just a little bit ago, and I had texted them back that I really wasn't in the frame of mind to talk to anybody. Just because I need to be granite strong right now in my life and in this stage of van life, and I really can't have anything in my life that could possibly be there to weaken me or to make me soft. I'm soft enough as it is. So I just let him know, everything was fine. I'm working on me. I need to be strong right now. I can't have any distractions, and so I wish them the best, and told them if there's any emergency or anything on their behalf to reach back out to me at that time, and I would as well. But as far as social hour, the most I have for social hour is now talking to you guys. I was motivated to make this video. So, stay tuned. Tomorrow's going to be a big day in the future Van Lodgers of America universe. Hopefully it's a good day. Hopefully it's a day without too many additional challenges. And appreciate you guys' continued support. So look forward to some videos tomorrow. We'll probably do some live video when the van is actually here and the inspection is actually here. If you guys, like Chris, man, you've been so helpful, but if you've got questions that you think I should ask the inspector about my van, about the van, I should say. I don't even want to call it my van till it is my van. And even after it is my van, it still won't be my van until it's been good enough to me to be a named van. I've had a couple cars of late that were not with me long enough to be considered a named van. Or a named vehicle. So Chris of Christopher's Full-Time Van Life, Ramon Reddick, all of you folks that are out there who are van lifers, if you guys can try to book out some time to tune in to my next live video tomorrow, because I'm actually going to try to live stream the entire process of inspecting the van, test driving the van, deciding on whether or not this is the van for me. And you guys have guided me through this journey, albeit from afar and through your own videos. I would love nothing more than to have you guys be the ones to help guide me through this video, through this purchase of this van, with your input. So I'm going to definitely try to go live. I'll also post other videos anytime I can't go live of the whole process. So we tip off the process at the airport tomorrow. So, and that'll be at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So look forward to a video coming then. And it'll just progress throughout the day. So if you guys are interested in helping out and giving guidance and steering me in the right direction, if you see something, say something on this van life, I appreciate it. That's about it, guys, for the future Van Lodgers of America show. I'm going to sign off now. Appreciate you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.